Thanks for staying with us. Before we move on, we heard some sad news about one of our audience members who passed on recently. Her name is Billy Regina Eke. Our hearts go out to her family. We know her very well. She used to be somebody that comes here. When we used to have the audience, she passed on not too long ago. May her soul rest in peace.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we go to our Thursday topic, we'd like to speak to Sarah Ayeku, who is at the site in Ikoyi, just to give us an update on what we're looking at right now, because I'm told that the death toll has hit 36 as of this morning.
Wow.
We still have just 9 survivors, but I'd like to hear from Sarah to give us an update on what's going on. Hello, Sarah, are you there?
Hello.
Hi, thanks for joining us, Sarah. Sarah, are you there?
Yes, I can hear you, Mariah.
Yes. Please, could you give us an update at the site right now?
So now we've gotten some official figures from the National Emergency Management Agency stationed here at the site of the collapsed building. This building collapsed on Monday, 1st of November, and so far we've heard that about 36 bodies have been recovered from the site. 33 males, 3 females. That's the figure. 36 persons, 36 bodies have been recovered from the site. And we understand that we have 9 survivors. The number from yesterday still stands till today, 9 survivors. And these 9 survivors, 3 of them were given first aid treatment. That's on the first day, and then the second day they were given first aid treatment. And they've been...
While 6 of them still remain in the hospital. So for now, search is still on for more persons, since we're still unclear how many persons were actually trapped when the building collapsed on Monday at about 2:45 p.m. From some eyewitnesses. So for now, we've not gotten any official yet to address us and give us some number or give the families around some details about what's going on today. But we know that search started at about some minutes past 8 this morning. It was suspended at about 2 a.m. from what we gathered from eyewitnesses and from families that have been here overnight. So search continued this morning at about some minutes past 8 a.m. And we still see that...
if you look closely, you see that the excavator is still working. It's still working at about past 8. And so in there, I counted about 4 excavators working, trying to clear the rubble and see if they can still save anyone that is under the rubble. So that's the situation right now. The help desk has been set up already. That's what we see over there. We've not seen a lot of families are put to death. Probably they are put to death yesterday when the governor set up that desk to address family, friends, colleagues, or persons suspected to still be trapped under the rubble. So for now, that's the situation right here at the site of the 21-story collapse.
Right. Sir, I asked this question to Bimbo yesterday, but she couldn't give me an answer. The name Femi Oshibona has been all over social media. We all have an idea that he's the builder. Can you confirm if he's amongst those that survived, or he might be under the rubble, or if he's been found in any way?
So where we were, since journalists are not allowed, this is the point. This is our point here. This is our stop. We cannot go further into the site of
the site of the incident. So while I went there on foot to see if I could get some kind of information, we didn't, of course, hear any kind of voice because the excavator was working at the time I went in there. So we still don't know yet how many persons are trapped under the rubble. We're waiting to get some kind of information. We understand that it's only the governor that can give us that information. Hopefully, the governor will be addressing us pretty soon and be giving us that information and addressing family and friends who are, most of them have been here overnight and they've been devastated, frustrated. You could see the anguish on their faces, the emotions that are written on their faces. You can see it. It's clear that they are traumatized already. They are hoping to get some kind of good news. But of course, we can only wait. They can only wait since they're not getting any information from any official yet. So you have some family members they allowed some family members into close to the site of the incident. incident, but some others are seated around here, and you have, of course, onlookers, bystanders, just observing the situation, you know. And, you know, that there has been questions about was the response time good? Was it good enough for the family members? But family members are not, the emergency responders are saying they responded on time. They're trying to do all they can to ensure they save as many people as possible. But of course, the family members do not agree with that side of the story. They're saying that the response has been slow compared, because of course you can understand where they're coming from. It's the trauma, the pain. Some persons say the persons that are trapped or have been confirmed dead are breadwinners to their families. And so that's why you see that they don't want to speak with us on camera, because they are scared that if one family member at home sees them speaking on camera or confirming that their family member is under the rubble, it could cause some kind of a traumatic experience for those at home and for them here. So it's mixed reactions. People are just angry, complaining about the response time of emergency responders, and hoping that they will get some kind of good news as soon as possible.
Really sad.
So, Sarah, I don't know, of the 36 bodies that were recovered, do you know if there are names that are attached to them right now, or how long would it take NEMA to give us names of the 36 bodies that have been recovered?
Can you speak a bit louder?
I said the 36 bodies that have been recovered, do we have names for them, or how long does it take for NEMA to give us names?
For the 36 bodies, if I understand what you just said, the 36 bodies, some have been taken to the morgue. We still don't know if the bodies are part of the 36. Some bodies are still here. We still don't know yet. Still, since the search is still ongoing. But a couple of minutes back when we spoke with an official of NEMA, it gave us that number. So it's official. It's 36 dead, 33 males, 3 females. So it's still, we still don't know. We've not seen any official take out anybody this morning. We don't know yet. They don't want us to gain access into the site of the incident, and so we're still expecting that they'll give us some kind of information.
Sarah, we're told that some of these bodies are taken to General Hospital. Is there any reason why? I mean, why are they taken so far away to General Hospital? Aren't there anywhere on the island to keep the bodies? You know?
Could you take that again?
Sarah, did you get that? Hello, Sarah?
No, I didn't get that.
So I was saying that we heard that many of these bodies were taken to the Gbagada General Hospital. And we're wondering why. Do you have an idea why it's been taken all the way to Gbagada? Aren't there anywhere within Ikoyi that the bodies could have been taken to?
We don't know why they were taken to Gbagada General Hospital, which was the information we got on Tuesday. Some information is that the bodies have been taken to the morgue. And so the governor had specifically said that if anybody is looking for if you're looking for anybody and you're suspecting that the person could have been in this building at the time of the collapse, you could just walk up to the help desk. They will help you there. They will be able, you would give them the name of the person, the picture, if you can get a picture, and then they'll be able to identify. They will take you to the morgue or the hospital to identify the bodies. And so that's why the help desk is there, to help family, friends, colleagues identify the bodies that they've gotten so far. We do not know why the bodies were taken to Gbagada General Hospital. We just know that they've been taken to Gbagada General Hospital, to the morgue. Yesterday we saw a mortuary van come in yesterday to take some bodies yesterday. So we just know that if you're looking for anyone, the governor has said it, that if you're looking for anyone, just have to approach the desk, and then you get all the information, give all the information that you have. They will be able to help you, get give an identity of the persons that have been confirmed dead. So for now, we just have to wait to see if emergency responders can recover or rescue anybody from the rubble.
Thank you very much, Sarah. I think I'll let you go at this time. Thank you very much for giving us an update from the site. There are lots of questions Nigerians are asking. So we'll have to wait 30 days from the independent committee. But people are still saying...
My question is, if we cannot confirm how many people were in there as of till today, how will we be sure that everyone is evacuated?
So that was what the governor was saying also, that there's supposed to be a manifesto.
Yes.
So before you come into the site, usually that list, but that already contravenes the
No,
law.
but usually sign. You're
Yes,
supposed to sign when you come to site. So my thought would be that maybe that ledger that's supposed to carry was also in the destroyed as part of the rubble. Chief Dele Momodu put it on his social media page that he's sad to announce the passing of Femi Oshibono.
So can they
yes,
could he confirm?
Yes, he sort of like, because he was the first person saying the passing, that verifying that himself and his friend, that he calls his aburos, were both in that building when it collapsed because they were doing inspection. It's a really sad thing. What I want to find out though, because I know that many of this, we have policies, several, and part of the policies includes having insurance for everyone that is working on site. They need to have that helmet on, the hard hat on. And those little things that we might not take serious but are very important. A few contractors are now saying, we have this specific number that we brought to site. And it seemed like, you know, there's a bit of, it's a different thing if you're doing your small house, if you're building 2-story or you're building 1-story. But when you're building something this high, we should learn to follow the procedures. The safety procedures are there for a reason.
Right. The helmets will not have saved anything now.
No.
Yeah, I know.
Let's go on a quick break. When we come back, we'll have to move up on this, but let's go on a break. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.